All right, good morning. Hey, it's time for another lesson. I hope you guys are feeling good. You awake? All right, so am I. Now, we've talked about your arms, and we've talked about conditioning your arm and getting ready for it to throw. We've talked about dodging. We've talked about catching. I think now it's time to kind of microstructure a little bit and analyze some certain parts of the body and look at how can you use those body parts to function completely perfectly for you, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and look at the chest to begin with. Now, with the chest, one of the issues is people think that actually a hard chest is actually gonna be helpful. Vin Diesel, actually, FYI, was a really good dodgeball player until he started to live his life a quarter mile at a time. And what his problem was is that he built up his chest and it became really strong and really tough, and there was no room for absorption. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. Let's say this is the dodgeball, okay, and this is Vin Diesel, for example, or myself. And the ball's coming, and what's happening here is that Vin Diesel, who has just worked out, or whatever, he's going ahead and the ball hits, and we're not getting an absorption here. Okay, we're not getting an absorption. A lot of people, what they will do, as I know personally, is that they will actually put on a couple of pounds down here, and so they can catch a ball, because that's absorption. All right, we're going to show the same thing. Let's pretend this right here is actually this, and what's going to happen is the ball's going to come in and it's going to absorb. Okay, and so you're actually collecting and harnessing that energy. All right, so we're going to figure out a way to go ahead and do that and still look great today. So the ball can absorb until you can catch it better with ease. So let's go ahead and take a look at our little apparatus here. This works good. An ironing board is nice as well. We happen to have one of these here today. So we're going to go ahead and set this up. All right, and let's bring it up one more. Okay, now we're good to go. So what we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and sit upright here. And you're going to need some weights, all right? We'll go ahead and start with a little set right here of 5, okay? You're going to go ahead and balance your legs out, bend your knees, all right? It's important to be really centered when you do this, okay? You're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, all right? So we're going to take a deep breath. Just 10, that's all, just 10, okay? See, what we're doing here is that you want to go ahead and you want to release some of the striated muscle here into your warm bloodstream, and that's going to dissolve, all right? You want to release it, and by releasing it, what's going to happen is that your muscle is going to become softer, okay? And it's going to allow for more absorption, all right? Absorption of the dodgeball. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, now, you're going to go ahead and reverse on the other side. You're going to want to do this about maybe 5 sets of 10, okay, with a little rest in between, all right? You're going to go ahead and see eventually what's going to happen is, let's just go ahead and put this down, is that you're going to create this here where this wasn't before. And then once this is created, it's going to be a lot softer, okay? And I hope that helps today, and I will see you later. Thank you. Take care and happy dodging.